How could a bunch of hillbillies possibly buy a mansion like this?
And right now, she gets a big kick out of it.
The morning stream. Looks like we missed the party.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to TMS. This is the morning stream for Wednesday, July 29th, 2026. I almost said 7.
Wow.
I've been looking at 2027 game releases this morning for a core thing, and it almost made me say a year beyond the year we're in. Not the old year, but the new year.
Mm-hmm.
Which isn't that far away. We're past the halfway mark now, Brian.
I know. Don't remind me. Don't remind me that summer's, almost over, and
I don't like it.
I don't like it either. I mean, I guess we still have 2 months of summer, really, because we have all of August and most of September. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. Plus, the Intermountain West is kind of jacked right now, so we get a lot of,
that's true. Maybe maybe I'd like summer to be over sooner, actually, this year.
Yeah, I feel like August is going to be real hot.
Oh, jeez.
And September, May also enjoy some of that. By the time October gets here, though, I suspect it'll, we'll get to some normalcy. I hope so. I hope so. I do look forward to October, though. I like October. Yeah. I think it's my favorite. I think it might be my favorite month. Except that's when
October?
Yeah, a lot of people get sick in October, though. So you're always like, shit, he's got a cold.
It's the year it's the month they tell you to get your flu shot. It's the time of year for that all right, we think we know what the variant is going to be this year. Let's go with try this.
Yep. Go get your boosters, baby.
I think March or April. April, I think, is my favorite month.
Oh, April's pretty good.
Because you've got you feel like you've got the whole spring ahead of you.
Yeah.
And when it's a good summer, plus we sometimes get snow in April, and it's a nice big wet snow to kind of water the lawn early.
Yeah, that's true. You know what? I'm gonna go back on this. It goes April, then October. Mostly what I like about October is just I do like the transition to fall and the cool air, but I also really like Halloween, and I really like the vibe of it. And there's a lot of fall shows that get premiered.
Yeah,
and like your Oscar winner movies start to come out. Not your blockbusters from the summer, but you're like, the ones that are really going to be like the award winner ones. And there's something about all that that's just cozy. Kim will make chili and soups and
that is good. I mean, can't complain about any of that.
Nope, but right now I don't want no chili or soup. I can tell you that. It's too freaking hot.
Yeah, no kidding.
Hate it. Well, hey everybody, we're here. Hey. I got a question about decorum, public decorum.
Okay.
I was at In-N-Out yesterday. We had Ramona for the day, and at lunch, I dropped everything and said, let me go to lunch with you guys. And she says, cool, the baby wants to go to In-N-Out. Sweet, let's go. I say baby, she's almost 3.
I know, the baby wants to go to In-N-Out.
Yeah, she's almost 3. She can talk. She knows what she wants. It's like, I should stop calling her a baby. But anyway.
Double.
So we rush out to the
animal style.
Exactly, yeah. I don't want those. The onions can't be raw. I want the other kind. We go there, and it's fine. We go inside because the outside drive thing is a mile long, and usually that means that hardly anyone's inside. It's weird.
How are people not tired of it yet? And
it's efficient. Okay, I'll give them that. They're good at it, but it's just a nightmare. Why would you want to do that?
3 times as long as Freddy's or McDonald's or Wendy's or Burger King. And granted, those latter ones aren't nearly as good as Freddy's. But why doesn't Freddy's have a 3-mile long drive-through line?
I don't know. They're usually more packed inside than they are outside.
They kind of are. Yeah. You know what? You're right.
I don't know why. I don't know what the difference is, because at In-N-Out, it's the opposite. It's like huge line outside, a smattering of people inside. It depends when you go. Like sometimes it's crazy inside, but like right after school, that place fills up with kids, and it's just like a nightmare. But we went at a pretty decent time. It was about 11:30, close to noon, maybe 11:45, and we're in there, and we got there pretty early to the point that there was maybe only 2 other tables with people there. And I tried to go around. You go to the drink machine, and then I was going to go around the long way to come back to our table, because when people come in, they're immediately kind of in line, right? They're ready to go to the front thing. And so I don't want to bother them. I would rather go around. But as I go around, there's a big old not police tape, but like It's like that. It's a yellow.
Like that we've spilled something and we don't want you to walk through it kind of tape.
Yeah, like something happened here. Don't know what.
Yeah.
Just slippery when wet, whatever.
Yeah.
So they had the whole thing blocked off. Like, oh, okay, well, no big deal. I'll go the only other way, which is to go around and cut through there. So I do that, and there's just some girls there, and I passed by them, said, excuse me, sorry about this, and they were fine. Mm-hmm. So I get in there. Everything's good. And then this lady comes in with her husband, and she's got Karen vibes for days.
Oh, no. Okay.
Just you can feel it coming off.
Yeah.
And I'm not prejudging. I just looked at her and went, oh, if that person wanted to be, you know.
You can't tell every Karen, but when there's when you see third form Pokemon of evolution Karen, you can tell.
Yeah, and it's the hair that usually is the big indicator. So she comes in there.
Kate Goslin, the Kate Goslin updo, right?
Yeah.
Is what it is.
She absolutely had one of those. It was artificially blonde. All the things all the stereotypes are kicking in.
Yeah.
And she's there with her husband. I think who was just kind of mopey and not saying anything, and he just looked like he was maybe a little worn down from the experience or whatever.
Sure.
And at some point, Kim goes, we need to get, or she goes, can you go grab the ketchup? But we forgot it. And I said, oh, yeah, no problem. So I get up and I realize, oh, yeah, I can't go through the tape. I've got to go that way again.
Right.
So I do that. And she goes, I go to pass that lady. I said, sorry, excuse me. And it's now getting a little packed there.
Sure.
So admittedly, it's not the most convenient thing, but I have no choice.
Yeah,
it's that or bust through the tape.
The ketchup is on the other side, and you're not going to go through the tape.
Yeah, I'm not going to go through the tape. So what am I, a first place winner at a marathon? Going to run through the tape with my arms up and be excited? No, I have to go around. So I bump in. I don't bump in, but I kind of brush past these people. I said, I'm so sorry, excuse me, and I'm kind of working through them. Yeah. And she goes, like that. And I go, I decided I wasn't going to just let this go. I said, oh, I'm sorry. Are you okay? I said, I'm sorry. I said, just those words. I'm sorry. Are you okay? And she goes, there's another way around. And I went, oh, there's not actually. There's tape over there. Yeah. So they blocked it so that I do this very, there's like an explicitness to the way I'm explaining it. Yes, but I'm smiling the whole time. So I go, oh, actually, there's not. There's tape over there. And if you could see it, you'd see that you're not actually allowed to cut through there, nor would it make sense for me to do that because it's so much tape and my hands are full of ketchup. Like I'm over-explaining it.
You really are. Yeah, you're going into it. Yes.
And I want her to feel that, but not me
there's
going,
also,
listen, Bert.
There's also a little bit of like, you want everybody else in line to kind of be aware, like, oh, no, I'm sorry. There was no other way for me to do this. Like having them kind of turn around and look at,
Yeah, to pay attention. Now, admittedly, it's a little out of sight, so it's out of mind. They don't know. Sure, they can't tell from that angle that it's happening. But I'm informing them, and I says to her at the end, I go, so as you can see, if I'd have gone that way, I'd have to tear through that tape, which I don't think would have been a good decorum here in this establishment. Yeah. So I have to come walk through you guys. And then I just beelined it to the table.
Nice. Didn't even wait for like a response or anything.
No. And she was just like looking at me like a deer in the headlights, like she's not used to people responding to her little tisk that she made. Yeah, exactly. Her little under the breath exhalation. I was so annoyed.
Oh, you handled it beautifully.
I felt good after. Like I could have, if I'd have just walked through there and went, ugh, that lady was rude. It would have bugged. It would have bugged me all day.
I probably would have been like, I know. That's why I said excuse me, and I would just kept going.
I mean, that would have worked. It would have been enough.
But it's two ways to the same end, which is perfect.
Yeah, I kind of almost wanted to say, if you'll come with me for a moment, I'll show you where the. You know what I mean? Like just really go in on it, and
let me pull up my diagram. This is
anyway. So to that lady, I say good luck to you because
very good.
You won't always find people who are as frustrated with you as I was, but also as I held back.
Life, dear Karen, life is full of disappointments. This one probably should not have registered on your meter.
It really shouldn't have. And the minute I kind of indicated, like, the problem isn't none of this is an issue until she goes,
right. Oh, totally. Yeah.
Like, what even is that? I'm saying, excuse me, I'm walking through here. I understand you think there's another way to go, right? But maybe expand your brain and you're not the main character in our story today. You know?
And also, you passing through does not delay her the time it's going to take for her to get her frozen custard and her California single.
It did nothing to delay her. And her
There's no
husband
effect
actually,
on any of that.
the husband's the one that moved most of the way out of the way. She didn't do anything. She stood there. It's like, whatever that
Poor
sound
guy.
is. And he's got to go live with her? Come on now.
Poor guy. Yeah.
All right. Well, I have boiled all my judgments down to her. You know, I've certainly what's the word? I have. What do you when you call it when you minimize something? Or
You've
there's a word.
de-escalated the issue? No,
it's like
minimize. Like
you've boiled it down to shit. If I'm guilty of anything, it's that. But it's like I
oversimplified.
There you go. I've reduced her. There's another word though.
Mm-hmm.
Not underplay. Chat. This is your job now to fill in. Distilled. No. When people. No, it's when you. Reductive. I've reduced. I'm reductive. I've been reductive.
Okay.
Man, that hurt getting out. I was very reductive. I've turned her into a pure Karen form, and that's all she is to me.
That's right. I see what you're saying. Okay, I wasn't sure where you're going with that. I see what you're saying.
Which is a little judgmental. But
yeah, but it seemed everything tracked for that. Like it kind of all signs pointed to Karen.
Yeah, she didn't do anything to ease the notion.
Right. No.
Maybe next time say, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize," or something like that.
Exactly.
It's not hard.
Or just be understanding.
We live in a society.
Exactly. I've gotten in the habit of letting more people, like, I'm good at merging and stuff. You do the zipper merge. You say one from your side, one from my side, one from your side, one from my side. But I've been a little bit more like letting people in when they start to kind of come over or they like turn their turn signal on. I'll be like, you know what? Let's just make your day a little bit easier. I'm going to let you in right here.
Yeah. It's a good, healthy thing to do. I think.
It is. And you know what? You feel good after you do it. And maybe that person will then go on to let somebody else in.
They'll pay it forward, as they say.
Hopefully.
It's kind of like that.
As long as they don't go like, sucker.
Isn't there, there's this notion that, you know how if you get in, speaking of drive-ups, you get into a drive-up and I'm like, I want to pay for the guy behind me.
Oh, yeah.
And then the guy behind you is like, oh, no way. Well, let me pay for the guy behind me.
The next guy. Yeah.
And I'm always curious, like, how far back has that ever gone? Like, at what point does the guy go, cool, and he's done?
There's a Starbucks by me, and I don't go to Starbucks very often. Maybe like once a month or something, because why would I? I've got Panera.
Plus, they burn all their coffee, don't they?
That's the other thing. That's the other thing. Well, I get their Pikes. Their Pikes roast, which is the least burnt of their coffees.
I didn't realize they had an option like that. That's
have the option. It's like, I'd like the unburnt. Oh, then you would like our Pikes roast, sir. But anytime I've encountered the person in front of you has already paid for your drink, and I'm like, cool, I just got a grande drip Pikes roast. Well, I'll have to plan ahead for next time and get something bigger. But it's probably happened to me 3 or 4 times there where the person in front of me, and then of course I do the same thing. But I first ask, like,
of course,
what did the person behind me get, or how much is the person behind me's order? And they're like, $6. I'm like, all right, I'll buy theirs as well. And it makes me want to go there sometime and do what you just described and say, what's the biggest chain of those that you've ever had? Like how many cars? And do they keep like a little notch, somewhere like 35 days since an accident, and then right next to it is longest chain of pay it forward cars, 22 or something like that.
I wonder. You'd have to. Obviously, that is the best way to test this, is to ask people who are always at the drive up and see it every day, and they probably have someone one day went, dude, we had 10 today or something.
Yeah, right.
The big worry is that you're going to get behind, you're going to get in front of somebody and blind pay.
Everybody at work.
Yeah. It's like 28 people at work bought coffees and you're paying for it. I guess you always ask, like, what was the guy behind me?
Always ask. Yeah.
Always ask.
And you can always say, I'll pay $5 of theirs or something like that.
Yeah.
And, and I think you can do something like that. Maybe not.
It'll make your day a little better.
I do usually keep cash. Well, I shouldn't tell people this.
I should put
cash in my car. Yeah.
Okay, here's the
'cause I'll have
make,
a sign,
model,
'cause-
and driver's license or whatever.
Look for the Cover Me Kia Soul. But the reason, I mean, lately Uber's been doing this thing where they allow cash drives or cash rides. So instead of paying with a credit card, you pay with cash, and it's a roll of the dice. Like you're going to get to the end. And this has happened before, where it was a cash ride, and this lady who didn't speak English, I said, all right, that's $13 and something cents. She's like, oh no, he's paid. I'm like, no, it's a cash ride. See right here, and I show her the phone.
Oh gosh,
I think I talked about this on the show, and she just didn't have the money, and so I'm like, all right, and I just report it to Uber, and they pay me. But there are these times where it's like a $13 ride, and all they have is a 20, and you hold up the 5.
Mm-hmm.
I say, well, all I've got is a 5, but it's change, and they'll be like, oh no, keep it. The rest is yours. Oh, cool. So that $5 bill just perennially stays in my car.
I assume that was like permanently cashless. Those services. I had no idea.
They just introduced it, and you can even do a little switch on the app to say don't accept cash rides, only credit card rides.
I watched this dude in India who's there to visit, and he's doing like he's a travel YouTuber guy. Mm-hmm. And it's an interesting channel because it's about all kinds of stuff that happens in India. But one of the things that was interesting is because Uber and Lyft are there, but they are almost all rickshaws or those tiny little trucks that are basically rickshaws.
Yes, the TukTuks.
The TukTuks, that's it. I couldn't remember the name. Yeah. And here's the worst part of it, though. He did this video where he spent 20 minutes trying to get a ride, and they would either accept, then cancel, or accept and be way across some crazy busy street and make him walk to them. And then even in the two cases where he walked to them, he goes over there and he goes, I need to go to such and such. He goes, extra $30 or whatever. And he goes, what? And he goes, no, extra $30. It was always like some scam to get him to pay way more than the ride was supposed to be worth. And so he calls just a regular taxi from a taxi company. Yeah. And it was like $6, no questions asked, everything's done. Wow. Just a finished deal. So there must be something skeezy going on with the ride sharing over there. It was really weird. Yeah. I remember we were talking about the ride share in Japan. Like when you order an Uber or Lyft, you're still getting a government or a city or state or a government mandated deal. You're basically getting a taxi, right? Even though you're using the Uber and Lyft apps to request it. Yeah, it's like a weird branding thing so that they like a maintain union branding requirement kind of thing. Yeah. And that way the Uber still gets their name on things, but it's more like they're having to pay the city or the prefecture to do it. It's weird. Yeah. But, whatever. But I'm telling you, man, and the worst part about this is this guy that was looking for a car for 20 hours or 20 minutes was just trying to get to a clean bathroom because he had the runs from the bad food he was eating in India. So he was like, oh no. So did he pay the 30 then? Because I feel like that would almost. Well, he eventually got the taxi and it worked out. Good. But then they took him to some mall, I guess, that had the cleanest bathrooms in New Delhi. But all other public bathrooms are bad. Yeah, it's a scale, right? It feels like it's a low bar to those. I've seen bathrooms. I've never been there, but I've seen photos of the bathrooms, and there's like, okay, cleaner than that, pretty easy to do. Mm-hmm. The Chinese ones we went to when we were in Shenzhen were all the little squatter holes. That's all you had. Oh gosh, I could never. It was terrible. I could pee, of course, no problem, because you're basically just aiming for a little hole anyway. But pooping in one of those, damn, nightmare. It was awful. Yeah. We were in Tokyo, and it was amazing because it was crazy cool toilets. Oh, my God. The Toto toilets. They're incredible. Man. Then we go to Hong Kong. Same deal. Really nice. We'd travel into southern China, pass the border, get into actual China, and it was like nothing but holes. I hated it. And I needed them, too, in that place. Anyway, fun stuff. Did you know that this existed? I found a song. Let's hear it. Yeah. You know a lot about music, but I don't think you're like a big Bonan-ZA fan. I'm not a big. You mean the TV show Bonan-ZA? The TV show Bonan-ZA, yeah. No. So this show's on 69 to 75 or whatever it was. Haas and Little John. Little Haas.
I just assume everybody on the show is named Haas.
I love it, dude.
Haas Jr., Captain Haas.
Yeah, because Lauren Green he was super uncreative about naming his kids.
Right. Yeah.
So yeah, it's like Lauren Green. You got Haas, the big guy with the big hat, and then you had Little John, who's played by future Little House on the Prairie guy Michael Landon.
Michael Landon. Yep.
Yeah, and he's very young in that in Bonan-ZA. And then you had an older brother who was there for 2 seasons.
Yeah,
and then disappeared. Like poof.
Richie's older brother in Happy Days.
A little bit like that, except they did make one reference in the 3rd season where like, oh, he went to some ranch to run something.
I guess it was.
Yeah. He's just out of there.
Okay.
Haas number 3.
He went to live in a farm upstate.
Yeah, it's very weird because the rest of the series doesn't care that he ever existed. It's strange. Right. But also apparently it was his own choice. He wanted to get out of TV, go back to doing stage stuff, and then he's the guy that became Trapper John MD and the Trapper John MD show, so he did come back to TV at one point. That's the guy. Anyway,
all right.
I don't know why I know all this. It's all dumb information. But I'm watching an old ass, may have been the pilot, and normally the music's and it's all instrumental. Did you know this existed? Here you go. Lay your feisty ears on this.
We chased Lady Luck till we finally struck Bonan-ZA. With a gun and a rope and a hat full of hope, we planted our family tree. We got a hold of a pot full of gold Bonan-ZA. With a horse and a saddle and a ring full of cattle, how rich could a fella be?
All right, that's Lauren Green singing that.
That's Lauren Green singing. Oh, man, that's awesome.
The whole thing is just like, whenever he says Bonan-ZA, he goes, Bonan-ZA.
Yeah.
Wow.
Bonan-ZA.
I love it.
That's not okay. Yeah, I'm not confusing that with. I know the Blues Brothers did Rawhide in that bar that had both kinds of music, country and western.
Right.
But I swear I've heard that. I know I've heard the Sammy Davis Jr. "You Can Count on Me, Boy."
Oh,
you can hear for Hawaii 5-0.
Yeah, that one's really good.
Yeah, a similar kind of thing.
Maybe the best is that one. That one's really good. Because why is he doing that? Like.
Right, exactly. And of course, the original "Suicide is Painless" for MASH and stuff.
Oh, right.
Yeah. You always wonder, like, all right, did the music come first and then they added the lyrics and then decided it wasn't right for the show, or did the show start out with lyrics and then they said, you know what, let's just do an instrumental version?
Yeah. No, the Andy Griffith Show has this too, and it's.
Let's see,
the theme song,
right?
Lyrics, yeah, something with.
And that was when they
hole.
added after, right, or added later.
I don't know. Let's here. I'll play part of it. Hopefully, you don't get in trouble over this one. Let's see. Is it going? It's called.
Now take down your fishing pole and meet me at the fishing hole. We may not get a bite all day, but don't you rush away.
But don't. Anyway,
that's great. That's clearly Andy Griffith singing. No doubt about it whatsoever. Yeah.
You ever heard his stand-up? It's really good.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I have not.
The old stuff, like back in the day.
Yeah.
It's actually
no
kind
idea
of funny.
He ever did stand-up.
It's a little yokely, like.
Yeah, it feels like it would have to be. Yeah, right?
It's all like down-home fishing guy stuff, like you'd expect.
As long as the jokes don't rely on, aren't we simple? That's kind of what I don't like about the yokel humor, is that it tends to just be one note. That the big joke is, don't we just do things a whole different way in in the country kind of thing. That's why I draw the line at yokel humor.
It's just a little too simple, a little too one note. I agree with you that.
Exactly.
Who is it? Someone in the chat just said, here, where is it? Someone just said it and they're right. Oh, Matuba says he got famous for his football bit. Yeah, he does this football bit.
Oh, I've heard the football bit. I don't know why I never thought.
It's actually pretty funny. It's not bad.
Yeah. No, that's really good. And that was a Dr. Demento staple back in the day,
Oh,
too.
yeah, that's where I first heard it. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh, everything comes back to Dr. D.
It kind of all does, yeah.
Well, let's see if Dr. D stands for Dunaway or not. Well, look at what we got here. What? That didn't come out right. Look at what we got here. I was trying to be all yokely. It's Brian Dunaway joining us. Hi, Brian. You're muted, it says, but you're here. Hello. He says he's muted himself. That's what it says on my end. Okay. On the browser side, Brian.
No,
there he is.
You muted me.
No, I didn't.
Oh, listen to those!
Yeah,
listen to those
yeah.
dulcet tones. He sounds
Yeah.
amazing.
Well,
that guy.
I'm at home today, so don't credit that headset just yet.
What
But yeah.
brings you home on this fine
I ate
day?
a bunch of
you're,
locals.
hope you're feeling. Oh no,
Oh.
you're leaving somewhere. You're going
I'm
somewhere.
leaving. Yeah, I'm going. No play retro tonight. We're doing that Sunday after Film Sack at around 2 p.m.
That's right.
Eastern time. Lunchtime?
Yeah, noon
Mountain time.
here, I think. Yeah.
But I'm going to meet up with TukTukGoose. We're going to play some pinball.
That's right.
That's
Pinball
right.
party.
Tonda's in
Yeah,
the chat right
pinball
now.
party.
He's,
hi, Tonda.
Yeah, you haven't. It's nice to see you guys together before you leave, and I can't wait to hear how it goes.
It's going to go great. Maybe we'll go get some hot chicken and some X-Men figurines. We'll see.
Are these all classic pinball? Or are you going to play any? Is there new machines?
Oh
or
no,
do you know?
it's a mix. Yeah, I believe there's probably gonna be some new stuff there. We're gonna get on the Stern Pinball app. So if you're curious about that, hit me on the Discord server. I'm mission deep, and yeah, you can track my scoring.
Exactly, and kind of play against him remotely. Yeah, which is really cool.
Brian, did you just played the new Avengers?
Just
one,
did the
or?
Avengers game, and that also had that Stern Connect. Yeah.
That's
cool.
a good game
Pokemon.
though in general,
It's a
right?
great game. I love. Give me a game with quests. Give me a pinball game. Favorite is still Guardians of the Galaxy.
I'm about to say Guardians of the Galaxy is great on how
It's
they
so
do that. You
good.
get to play each of the characters. And
Yes.
they have their own little stories and things. It's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Played that
Yeah,
briefly
it's
in an arcade here, but I've never seen I haven't seen that Avengers one anywhere. I haven't looked that hard.
The X-Men, the new X-Men one, the X-Men 97. I mean, it doesn't say X-Men 97, but it's clearly influenced by the rise of popularity of X-Men 97. And
So it's that style.
Another one that's
X-Chicken.
fantastic. Yep.
That's great. Got to
It's
seek that
not.
one
It's
out.
not movie X-Men. It is comic accurate X-Men.
I love it.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Well,
So if
speaking
you're all
of
still
games,
looking for a good birthday gift for me, the X-Men,
Yeah.
the $12,000-$15,000 pinball machine.
I'll tell you what, Brian, I will say this about Brian Ibbett. He's extremely hard to shop for because, like the rest of us, we're all a bunch
Sure.
of nerds who, throughout the year, just kind of grab shit we're into anyway.
Yeah.
And so it's like, I'll look up a thing and go, I'll bet Brian would like that. And then I'll find out through people. I'll dig around and go, he's got like 3 of those. I'm like, shit.
Right.
I know.
It's tricky. It's tricky. It's the same with
Sorry.
me, though. I'm the same problem.
Yeah, that's
You
good.
guys
Why we
don't
have
need
to
things. You
3D
just
print
need-
a giant AirPod for you because I know you don't have one of those.
Yeah, that's true.
That.
Not everyone has a giant AirPod, but I do.
No. But you-
All right, let's play a game. Dunaway's here to do it, and we're gonna whip it out. Let's
I'm here to do it. Let's whip it out. Phrasing.
phrasing. Let's explain to the people how this game works.
Sure. It's time to play the Tadpooley Feud. I've surveyed the Tadpool on some nerdy topics, and Scott and Brian have to predict the answer they gave us. It is Brian and Scott's job to see how many of those answers they can guess. At the end of the game, we're going to add up all the points, and the winner will actually be winning prizes for their listener contestant. And contestants have been pulled from our supporters at Patreon at patreon.com/TMS.
Nice.
Scott is playing for Dave Linovitz.
Yes, Dave. Hello, Dave.
Hello, Dave.
Brian is playing for Maverick.
Maverick.
Oh, a real maverick up in here, I
Real
suppose.
Maverick. I hope his name is Rick and he just puts the Mava at the beginning.
Yeah, Mava. He teaches typing.
Mava.
Yeah.
Mava Rick teaches typing. All right, let's get to the game here. Yeah, I'm not even going to explain anything because it's self-explanatory.
All right.
It is. There
Okay.
may be some question. We'll see how it goes.
All right.
We asked 455 Tadpoolers to do this. Put your hands on your buzzers and answer, what's your favorite cookie that Brian?
Chocolate mint. I don't know.
Show me chocolate mint. Oh man, I don't. All right.
Oh, no. Yeah, Milano's.
Pepperidge
Ooh, I
Farm is
love
chocolate mint,
Milano's.
yes.
Yeah.
Pepperidge
I'll
Farm
repeat.
remembers.
I'll repeat the whole question for Scott. See if you can get one of the 4 better answers. What's your favorite cookie that isn't Oreo?
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
No, all I can think of is Oreos.
Nutter Butters. We talked about this before. Nutter Butters.
Yeah.
Okay.
Clearly the best cookie. Absolutely. Nutter Butters number 2, and that means Scott does have control of the board. I tried to group things by type of cookie, even if they gave me a brand name. So think about that when you're putting.
Okay, so
giving
not
answers.
just brand names here. We're also talking about
types, and I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you either way.
If I'd have said something that's kind of nutty and peanut buttery, you might have given it to me. Is what
I
you're saying.
won't because because Nutter Butter is not a. If you said peanut butter cookie, I would not have given you Nutter Butter because
that's good to know.
It's a little bit different. It's a yeah.
That's interesting because now I'm gonna say the great Mandela cookie, actually, because a lot of people say Chips Ahoy, but it's Chip Ahoy. I'll say Chip Ahoy.
Isn't it Chips Ahoy?
It's Chip Ahoy.
Chips. Is this Chip Ahoy? I thought it was Chips.
It has an S. I think it's Chips Ahoy.
Yeah, we've all said Chips Ahoy, right?
Yeah.
Because you got chips. You don't have one chip. It's not. Is it maybe cookie?
Maybe I have it. You know what? Maybe I have it backwards because there's this episode of Seinfeld where George's dad. Or somebody's like, if I want to, it's Jerry's dad's. If I want to have a Chip Ahoy, I'm going to have a Chip Ahoy.
Yeah,
I think I maybe flipped it in my brain.
Maybe, yeah, because I see what you're saying. Because the phrase, a captain on the stern of their boat would say, "Ship ahoy!" to say avoid, don't hit the ship.
Yeah,
but
I think I've screwed it up. But Chips
because
Ahoy,
there's a whole bunch of chips in it, right? It's not one chip. It'd just be a big giant chip in the middle.
One chip. Yeah. Chip Ahoy. Don't eat it all at once. All right, show me Chip Ahoy. Number one
Chip
answer.
Ahoy.
Chocolate chip cookies, your Chips Ahoy, your Crumble, your Toll House, your Homemade, your Famous Amos. I lumped them all into one because it would be too hard to say, well, some people just said chocolate chip cookies. Other people gave brand names. You need to identify, the ones they chose.
So if I had said chocolate chip cookie, would that have gotten me number one?
100%.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Because
that makes sense because
unlike the difference between Nutter Butter and the other kind of cookie you described, those are all straight up chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah, I could see that. Okay. I gotta wonder if the modern thing of like doing what's the local place here that took off huge and now they're Crumble. Yeah. I wonder if anybody put Crumble in there, but I don't want to dare it. Okay.
Well, I'll tell you this: that saying Crumble would be like saying Nabisco, right?
Okay,
it's not.
More of a brand.
They have a bunch of different kinds of cookies. Sunbud said Crumble got folded into chocolate chip. Yeah, because people said Crumble chocolate chip cookies. They did not say any other kind. Right? They did not say any other kind of crumble. They just, everybody's crumble included the words chocolate chip.
All right. Crumbly. How about what are those Keebler ones? If I describe it.
Okay. Describe it.
All right. The Keebler ones where they have the two Keebler elf shaped cookies on both sides. They're kind of white or beige, and then inside is just chocolate. I could wreck a whole case of those.
I believe what you're describing is the EL Fudge.
That's it. That's it.
EL Fudge.
EL Fudge. Please
or
be
in
on there.
Spanish, it's called El Fudge.
The Fudge.
El Fudge.
Yeah. All right, let's do it.
Show me EL Fudge.
Oh, you guys are so wrong. It's the best cookie ever made.
You're
shit cookies. I
was gonna say you're almost alone in saying that. One person said EL Fudge. Yeah,
I don't even know what to do with that information. I question everything now.
Now I'm worried because I had a Keebler in the chamber, but it wasn't the EL Fudge.
Was it
now
Stacey?
I'm a little concerned. Yeah. Stacey Keebler. Boy, that's a callback.
Yeah, it's a deep cut. Yeah,
deep cut. All right.
Damn.
I know what you were. Yeah. Okay. Right.
Yeah.
I was gonna say the fudge stripe Keeblers. We always keep some of those after Milanos and then the fudge stripe. But now I'm worried.
Those were good though. Big fan.
Seemed like you were so specific on the Keeblin. How about just some plain old? Okay. Well, go ahead.
I don't know what you're. I don't know what you're shying away from. I mean, that's a specific.
All right, fudge stripe. Give me some Keebler fudge stripies.
Okay, good. Glad I talked you into it.
Okay.
Show me fudge stripes.
Oh, son of a butthole. Dadgum you, I was heading another direction. You pull me back in.
Yeah, you did.
The host should not do that. What an asshole.
I know. It was really a trick move. Number 14 on the list. But if you ask me, in my opinion, for me it goes Nutter Butter, fudge stripe, all other cookies below that.
Yeah. Fudge stripes are so good. It's something about that layer of fudge on the bottom.
Yes.
Just does me in.
And the bars. Yeah. And here's the best thing about fudge stripes, because you dip those in milk.
Yeah.
And the cookie, the shortbread cookie inside gets a little soft, but those bars stay hard. So it's like they're caging in all of that soft cookie.
Oh man, they make me want some cookies.
The freaking
bunch of
best.
jerks.
Yeah.
Can't believe they're that low on the list.
All right, fine.
I know.
I'm going to say Thin Mints, and I'm kind of thinking of the like Girl Scout style.
Girl Scout ones.
Yep,
Yeah.
sure.
I'll say those.
Show me your Thin Mints.
Show me
Yep.
your thin. Show me your Thin Mints. Don't say
Different
that like
from
that.
the Milano. You know, Milano is
wrong.
also chocolate mint, but
Yeah.
Thin
Which is my
Mints
favorite version.
are a thing of and to themselves that belong in a separate category. So
Hey, baby, show me your Thin Mints.
Show me your
And,
Thin Mints.
and best way to enjoy Thin Mints is by putting them in the freezer.
Oh.
Yeah, that is definitely the best way.
An
It's
ice
something-
cold Thin Mint. Yes.
It really does amp up the mintiness of the.
It does.
the Thin
Coolness.
Mints.
It's like a York peppermint patty when you have it like that, right?
Yep.
Those
Man,
count
I
as-
think
they're
me
not
and Ibbot
cookies.
are cookie
Those
brothers.
are cookies. Yeah.
What is
Yeah,
a
those
what
are-
is a York?
It's a candy bar.
Oh,
a
okay.
candy
York-
disc.
Candy disc.
Peppermint patties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would
It's
you call that
disc.
a candy bar? Yeah. I mean,
a candy bar?
I mean,
It's not.
right.
It depends
It's
on what
not
you.
bar
what-
shaped.
Yeah, bar.
Yeah.
If bar means
But it really doesn't have what you expect inside of a candy bar, really. Typically expect like a either nougaty, crunchy kind of thing, but it's just cream inside. It's
that's true.
more like
Omega 9X does say it's a mint. So like, you know,
Okay,
like your
yeah.
well, like a
What are those-
giant. It's like a
it's a
giant.
chocolate it's like a junior mint.
junior mint,
big
all
and-
blown out.
yeah.
Yeah.
What
kind
are those
of is.
things? What are those rectangular mints that you sometimes get on your pillow in fancy hotels?
Yeah.
Andes?
Andes? Yeah, that's it.
Andes. Andes like the
Yeah,
mountains.
yeah. Which
Yeah,
is
it's-
delicious.
those are bar shaped, but I'd still call that a mint. So yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
yeah.
it's a mint.
You want
It's a
mint for pillow?
It's a mint.
housekeeping. All right.
I love that. That
Whose
is so
turn?
good.
I forget where I'm.
Kevin
Is it
Meaney
me still?
You got thin mints, so yeah, you're still going.
All right.
Kevin Meaney
let's
was great.
let's
Miss him.
stay with. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Let's stay with
Oh,
the Girl
boy.
Scouts for a minute. We'll do those Samoas. They changed the
Samoas are
name. They're
good.
now
They
something else.
do.
But
On the depends on where you're on the Mississippi. East of the Mississippi, they're called Caramel Delights.
there you go.
It's-
West of
Yep,
the Mississippi, there are Samoas, and they are
get the Caramel
fantastic.
Delights.
Yeah.
Show me Samoas.
Very
Yeah. Those
Okay.
Yep, yep. Good
rings
points.
with the cookie and
So good.
caramel and then coconut and then more drizzled chocolate on top.
All right. How about?
good. Show me your caramel delights.
Oh, I wonder if that's considered a cookie though. It's almost like a cookie bar.
Cookie bar. Cookie crisp.
Ooh, shit! Don't say that. That's possible, right?
Well,
Somebody
nobody
said
picked
Cookie Crisp? That'd be-
Nobody said Cookie Crisp
You don't
on
think
your
so?
favorite cookie.
All
Well, maybe
right.
one person way down, like
Yeah.
number 20.
There's probably a joker in there who did it.
Yeah.
Probably.
I'm having the hardest time thinking of more cookies here, so I'm just going to say, let's do, the animal cracker cookies.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Are they
Ben Affleck's favorite.
cookies or crackers?
Well, there's
I
the
mean,
ones that have they're two kinds. There's the ones that are just with nothing on them,
In-
and then there's the ones
in
that
a
are
box.
frosted.
Ones that
The pink-
Oh,
the
the
pink
frosted ones are
frosted,
so good.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
I'd count those in there. As
Those
the
are
same.
the ones with pink frosting definitely are cookies. I would even say animal crackers are cookies because they're sweet.
Yeah.
And I think the differentiation for me, you can't have a sweet cracker. It's a cookie.
Yeah. We'll say
Well,
those.
oh, you
Yeah.
can't have a sweet crack. Oh.
I'm gonna-
You're- oh.
I'm gonna
Okay.
say. I don't know where Dunaway's going with that.
I know. There's gonna be the outlier. Well, what about?
What about those other crackers? All right, I'm gonna go with those. What were those called? I want the one. I want the ones that are the.
circus animals or the pink
Oh,
ones.
Yeah, I
circus
want the. We'll
animals,
do the
yeah.
ones that are frosted because I feel like that would be more likely to get picked. So we'll do that.
Yep. All right. Show me circus animals.
Show me your circus animals. Oh, come on.
Just for clarification, too, animal crackers weren't in the top either. Circus animals / animal cookies did not even. Oh, here we go. One person said circus animals.
Damn them.
Yeah,
Damn them.
I know.
All to circus hell.
Well, I'm way ahead. So Brian, your work's cut out.
I'm
for you.
way ahead. Oh, shut up.
Good luck.
All right. All right, Cookie Man.
Yeah.
My favorite is Cookie Monster Cookie. How about we go with
You mean crumbled up in Jim Henson's hair, basically. Yeah.
Great idea. I know what I like the best, but I feel like I don't see any Nillerwafers on here. And I really feel like people love themselves some Nillerwafers, and then when they think of cookie, that's what they think of. A whole box of Nillerwafers.
Yeah.
Do they like those outside of banana pudding? Because I feel like the only way to have a vanilla wafer is with banana pudding.
No, dude. Oh, get a whole box of vanilla.
I could,
get some
I could
vanilla
destroy
wafers.
a box of those.
Dude.
And it's not good. Like, it's
Dipping
not
them?
even that great to kill that banana.
No.
But I'll do.
Soak them in some milk, which is not any better, but for some reason, you can't stop. It's like,
They're really
All right.
good.
All right.
Niller
Show me your Nilla wafers.
And it's Niller wafers here, by the way. You said it wrong.
Sure it is.
All right,
Okay.
all right.
Yeah. Number 26, low on the list, but
Man.
In memory of
All
my
right.
mother's passing this year, I'm going to do her favorite cookie, the Lorna Doones.
That's
yes.
a good one. We just had some of those, yeah.
She loves
those are
those.
very good. All right. Show me Lorna Doones.
Oh, come on. Really?
I
Damn.
know. Yeah, lump those into butter cookies. Number 13, butter cookies / Lorna Doones are very good and should have been higher on this list if you ask me.
I agree. Boo. Boo to them. Boo.
Wasn't there a Marvel character named Lorna Doone?
Is that?
Lorna Dane.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Show me
She
your
was
wafers.
she was Polaris, X-Men Polaris. Her real name is Lorna Dane.
Nice. Still makes me want those cookies. I've been hearing that.
Right. Well, Scott's completely out, so I can talk about a couple of them that I've been thinking about doing. I love those sandy cookies because they're so dry, and my God, they make milk taste so good because they're so dry. It's like, oh yeah, it's like I'm in the desert. Give me some of that milk. Oh, it's also delicious.
Did you call them Sandy?
Also thinking about
Sandy's, yeah.
Oh, Sandy's. Right.
Sandy's. And also thinking about the snickerdoodles, and what was one other one I was thinking about? What was the other one I was thinking?
I'm
gonna
out.
go-
I'm out, but you could do them that
Yeah,
grandma,
that's what I'm doing.
grandma sycamore business.
Grandma Sycamore. Ginger snaps are good. I'm just going to go with snickerdoodle. Give me some snickerdoodles
right.
up here.
right.
Show me your snickerdoodle.
Show me a snickerdoodle.
Oh, so long. Oh, my
you
God.
got it.
Why would you
6.
do that? Why would you make me wait so long?
Because I was responding to somebody in the chat who said, "What about just homemade cookies?" And I replied,
Oh.
"Homemade
Shut up.
what? Like
Shut up.
homemade
Oh.
chocolate chips went into the chocolate chip
Ooh.
thing. Homemade this went into that.
Yeah, these are all.
basically.
Okay.
All of these
All
could be
right.
homemade.
Okay.
Yeah. When people said homemade chocolate chip cookies, they got lumped into the chocolate chip cookies bucket.
As it should have been.
Okay.
As it should be.
Okay.
All right. 4 answers still on the board.
I know. All I
You're
need is
trailing by
one.
3 points.
I know. And but what about the soft batch cookies, too? I wonder if those count as the chocolate chip. That's like, those things aren't natural. I'm just going to go with.
I know.
I'm just going to go with. Go ahead. They aren't natural, are they?
They got some kind of
I would
chemical
include-
softening agent
There
in
were
there.
one person said chewy Chips Ahoy. I included that in the regular
Okay,
Chips
all right.
Ahoy. So
Yeah,
if it's still any variation of chocolate chip,
I do like. Don't get me wrong. I love I love them, but I do go something ain't right.
No,
It's kind of like
son-
when I drink a milkshake from
I know.
McDonald's. I'm like,
yeah.
No,
No, you're like,
something
ooh,
right.
this is tasty, but
grandmas-
something's up.
the grandmas,
Something
you know,
right.
that you got 2 in a little bag, and
Yeah.
it's always have
Yeah.
them in vending machines, and it's like, well,
Yeah.
I may be here at the hospital for a while waiting for so and so. This feels like a good bang for my buck to get a lot of food for my $1.50.
Yeah.
That's right.
Little did you know, you just
Hilarious.
ate like 8 forms of cancer and 2 kinds of diabetes.
Right.
Those things are
exactly.
weird. I don't
Yeah.
trust them. I love them, but I don't trust them.
I know. Why are they perennially so soft? What's
So
up?
fresh.
Yeah.
So disgusting. I'm glad Tom's not here today. Apparently,
Nope. He's not.
Yeah, we're going long, aren't we? All right. So
He's in
good.
Japan.
Phew. I was worried about that. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in Japan.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, he is?
Give
Oh,
me
man.
some-
So I have to do the daily music headlines tomorrow? I'm just kidding. I already know.
How about some of them? I was gonna go with the pecan sandy. I'm just gonna get
Okay.
sandy.
All right. Show me
Go
the
on my-
pecan
go on my love.
sandy.
Oh,
No,
went with my heart. Went
Yeah,
with my
pecan
heart.
sandies or pecan, because they say
Pecan.
pecan in the South.
Yeah.
Those did make the list. I remember seeing them. Where were they? I guess they were lower than I thought. tied for 38th
But
place.
they are one of my favorite cookies. Just because
I
they
agree.
make milk taste so good.
I hate
but you
pecans. I
need-
just can't get past the
you
nut
need-
themselves.
Yeah, you need to. Amy says, no, we do not. Is in other words of pecan. All right.
Yeah, it's pecan. My wife says pecan from Mississippi,
Yeah.
but I don't know if
Oh.
it's true everywhere down there.
Yeah. Where?
It's a
Okay.
pecan.
Dunaway
Yeah.
may have a weird.
Some
may have a
places
thing.
say pecan, but it ain't-
Everybody
it
around
ain't-
here
it
says
ain't
pecan.
Colorado.
Everybody says pecan around here.
Yeah.
Pecan.
Okay. Might
Right now
might
it's a
even be a
pecan place.
subsection of more regional in the south. There's another one like what's the other thing that shoot, what's it called? It's an ice cream. Pralines.
Yes, pralines.
They
yeah.
call them pralines.
Praline down there.
Oh no,
yeah.
that's wrong.
Right.
That's wrong.
She still does that.
Even I draw a line at
By
that.
the way, I thought about this the other day. So, we've had a couple of the Southeast meetups, 3 of them.
Yeah.
And I've made it to number 2 and number 3. Tina and I made a separate trip out to Savannah before the second meetup. And in my computer bag is still a praline, because it's not a turtle if it's using. There's a differentiation, right? If it's a turtle if they use walnuts and chocolate,
Okay.
but if you use pecans and chocolate, it's a different thing.
Oh.
A beaver or a badger or something.
I thought turtles were peanuts. No, I don't know.
No, I don't think turtles.
No, they're definitely not peanuts.
Let's see.
It's still in my bag.
Peanut.
They can't be peanuts. That would be wrong. It wouldn't be turtle shaped.
Turtles.
Because walnuts, because it needs that hump on it, right? I mean, peanut's not going to make that giant hump.
Oh my gosh, I did
It
a
is right
search.
here still.
They look
Nope,
like
this ain't
turtles,
it.
by the way, if you didn't know that.
Oh, this
Turtles
is a
like
Bobo's
turtles.
peanut butter chocolate chip
You're a
oat bite.
Bobo.
Oat bite.
Oat bite.
Bobo's oat bite.
Bobo's oat bite. I think I got this on a plane. Huh.
Oh, weird.
Oh, turtles are pecan. So then, yeah, there was one.
They got to be because they got the big hump, right?
Yeah.
It's got the big, that looks like a turtle.
Are you
That's
looking
what
up
you do.
chocolate turtles?
I'm looking up
Me,
just
I'm
to
not.
see what if peanuts. Okay, traditionally pecans.
Yeah.
The classic
using my
confection
brain.
is made by placing a cluster of pecans on a flat surface, covering them with caramel, and then coating the entire treat in chocolate, creating the shape that resembles a turtle. I've had peanut turtles before because I hate pecans, and I think,
Okay.
but I think that's probably an abomination to people in the South.
That probably is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's probably
I
a
know.
baby turtle,
yeah. Nobody wants to. Nobody should be killing baby turtles.
right?
It's terrible.
Baby turtle.
I just know that somebody, like the hotel we stayed at, had these, like, basically at 3:00 they would fill an urn in their lobby with these with their turtles, but they weren't called turtles because they were made with they think they were made with walnuts or something, and so they said, "Oh no, these are called blah blah blahs because they're walnuts," and I can't find it on online. But
When I did a search
badgers
for
or beavers or something like that.
when I did a search for peanut turtle, sometimes the internet delivers in ways you don't expect.
Well, yeah,
And this is what it gave me.
specifically asked for something. Absolutely, yeah.
This is a turtle named Peanut, and the reason they name him that is because his shell is
Small.
shaped like a peanut.
okay.
But the reason it's like this hourglass shape, is not great news. It's because of this. Here he is when he was a little smaller. They took it off,
Oh, geez.
but he grew around.
Is he sectional? Oh,
No,
he's
it-
sectional like an ant kind of thing.
Well,
right?
he is
he's
now.
sectional because he has a
Right. Oh, what happened?
the plastic
six-pack
thing.
ring that he crawled through and just grew on him.
Yeah. So
grew on
then
him.
he became this peanut thing. And he's still out there. He's still
He's got
alive.
a real hourglass figure. I kind of like it.
Yeah, hubba. Isn't that weird?
Yeah. That's
People
horrible.
don't throw
Just
your
horrible.
trash out the
Yeah,
window.
or cut those up like you're supposed to. They always told us you cut them up, but they said you cut them up so that, like, if they throw them in the ocean, fish don't get caught.
Yeah,
in them or
fish and
something.
seagulls get all tangled up in them
Yeah.
and stuff like
But
that.
what about the turtles?
I never thought about the turtle.
What about the turtles?
Who's gonna think about the turtle?
Well, the
All
good
right,
news
so-
is we have a winner,
We do,
and that's me.
Congratulations, Scott! You've won.
What were the final answers?
Yeah, let's
Oh,
get to
yeah,
these
yeah.
final
Go
answers
ahead.
because number 3, I'm surprised neither of you said it. Very popular cookie, oatmeal raisin.
Oatmeal raisin, yeah. Yeah.
Thinking. All right.
Number 8, I feel like number 8 only came about because of one particular cookie establishment, and that is the white chocolate chip macadamia, which I think
Subway?
wouldn't exist. I think it wouldn't exist if it weren't for Mrs. Fields, because it feels like Mrs. Fields or whatever was it. Mrs. Fields always in every mall, and they always had the stupid white chocolate chip macadamia, and I'd never heard of that cookie before that.
Another Utah founding. She was.
Will it
from
be
Park
crunchy?
City.
Will it be soft like a chocolate? Which will it be?
She's famous around here for being. She's kind of a witch. She's a little mean. But she.
Oh, really?
I was hoping you meant a literal witch, like she had like a cauldron she made the cookies in.
It's made from children.
More children, please. No, she was she just had kind of a rep, but she was also a pretty savvy businesswoman and kicked ass. So there you go.
Crumble also has a kick-ass white chocolate chip macadamia. I'll just say.
Those are good.
Even the Subway has. It's hard to do it wrong, apparently. Even Subway.
Yes, that's right. Subway came back with the big
good.
old, number 9, I alluded to this at the beginning,
Number
and I think I
9.
might have shied Scott away from it, but your traditional peanut butter cookie, and it ain't a peanut butter cookie unless there's a fork imprint in the top
I like
of it.
them. I only make those at home, right? I don't buy those.
Well, Sycamore, Grandma Sycamore makes one, and again, it's too soft. It's weird. It's a devil. It's the devil's play work. Don't eat it.
And finally, you cut off, you bite off both ends, and you suck some milk through it. That's right. It's the Tim Tams.
Tim Tams.
Oh, my
That
kids
makes sense.
loved Tim Tams when they were kids.
Yes.
Probably still do.
Probably still do.
What the Tim Tam?
Your
Show
number
me your
11 was
Tim-Tams.
Tagalongs, another Girl Scout.
Which one is that one?
That's the Tagalongs. Are those the peanut butter patties?
We probably call them peanut butter patties here. Is that like it's got that layer of peanut butter at the top, but it's chocolate covered.
Yeah.
It's got like a
I don't know what those are.
Yeah.
Peanut butter patties with the
that's
with
what we
the
call 'em here.
chocolate covered. Yep.
Yeah.
Let's see some of the other ones. Jaffa cakes.
Oh yeah,
those are
you got to
good.
you got to live in
With
Europe
the
to
orange.
really love them because they're
That's
everywhere there. But yeah,
Everywhere. Jammy Dodgers, which is it's a cookie with a little cutout hole that some jam sits in, and I only know about it because of the British Bake Off.
nice.
Shortbread. Love a good shortbread cookie, but you got to have it with tea at 4 p.m.
Tea, yes.
The black
There's
and
your
white.
sweet cookies, sweet crackers,
That's
practically.
Oh, nobody said moon pies?
Nobody said
is that
moon pies.
Is that a cookie?
I think moon pie is its own thing. I think it's a moon pie.
Is it not just
pie.
a big
It's pie
cookie?
in there. It's a chocolate coated pie.
It's like cookie on the outside with a cream in the middle, but it's a damn cookie, man.
There's a cookie on the bottom layer.
bread. Are we going to
Sunbun
bring
says
little
snack
Debbie in
cake.
here while we're at
We're
it?
starting to get into zingers and ding dong territory.
Oh, you know what? That
don't know
is
what
a
that made
fine.
me
That's a
laugh.
fine line.
I like how you said that. We're getting to
We're getting
zingers
into
and ding dong territory.
Just like a Saturday night at Ibbot's house.
Yeah, I love it.
Fig Newton, ginger snap, hobnobs. Those really crispy, thin, with a chocolate bottom to them are your hobnobs. Those are really good.
I don't remember those.
Hydrox for those people who
Hilarious
prefer those
because
to
it's
Oreo.
not Oreos.
M&M cookies, like the cookies that just have M&Ms in place of chocolate chips. They're still chocolate chips, people. Biscoffs, digestives.
Digestives. There's your
Hate
sweet.
that. I love those
crackers as well.
cookies. Cannot stand the name.
Right.
Hate it.
There's people put macaroons, and I like the macaroon,
macaroons are
but I
good.
also like the macaron, which is a whole different kind of cookie, little sandwich cookie.
Yeah, that's true.
And windmills, those with the little slivers of almonds in them. I think those are fantastic and underappreciated kind of cookie are the windmills.
Nobody did those little wafer things, like the long. They're long and they're
Biscotti.
no, they're like super. Oh, what do you call these? They're super sweet. They're like layered
Oh, yeah. I know what
little
you're talking about.
sticks. Basically, they're crispy
Oh,
wafer cookies.
not curled, but flat, right?
Yeah. They're flat. And
Yes,
they're like
wafer cookies.
Just
They're
called
like
wafer
and
cookies?
a layer of cream in between each
Yeah.
wafer.
Oh,
Yes.
sugar wafers? Are we talking about?
Yeah.
like the
Oh,
strawberry ones, dude. Mm.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody said wafer cookies.
Can't feel good about eating a sugar wafer. You can't feel. There's no way you can, say, this is okay. I'm eating sugar
I
wafers.
love those,
Yeah.
but seriously, my A1C goes up just saying the word.
Yeah.
Like, that's terrible.
Pepperidge Farm
Do you eat them in?
Veronas.
Do you break them off and eat them in layers, or do you eat them all?
Oh, I just eat them all. I just eat a whole pack at once.
Yeah, you need an X-Acto knife to separate the layers
No,
on
you
those.
don't. You put them in the refrigerator, and they get little. Can,
Who in the hell has done that besides you? Nobody.
Me.
That's crazy. I've never heard of that.
Exactly. Let's see. Thumbprint cookies, molasses cookies, maple leafs. Oh, maple leafs. They got some great maple leafs in Vermont. They're like sandwich cookies with maple cream in the middle. And they're shaped like maple leaves. They're so good.
Joy says they have sugar-free wafer ones, but
They do.
But they got that sugar alcohol that gives you the shits.
Yeah.
Oh,
Which,
like the gummy bears. Yeah.
Yes.
Those
I get
gummy
on fire
bears
with this
wrecked
stuff.
me, man. Oh my gosh, I can never do
Yeah,
the
sugar
sugar alcohol
alcohols.
again. Why can't somebody just take the aspartame or something that doesn't make me sick?
Yeah.
Put that in those things.
Right.
How about
Right.
that?
And I
agree.
could tell when it's got sugar alcohol in it because immediately like, ooh, okay.
Yeah, slow down. Eat too many of these, and you'll be on the turlet.
Yep, exactly. Well, Scott, congratulations. That means Dave Linovitz is going to be getting some prizes. He's getting a copy of Sticky Business, how appropriate for today,
Great game.
and Nomad Survival. But Maverick, you're also getting a copy of Death's Door. All of these courtesy of Sunbum.
Ooh, Death's Door is actually
Sunbuns
a
and
pretty awesome game. He's getting
Really?
with our loser today is getting a very good winner game. But that first game, Sticky Business, is this like you run your own sticker company.
Oh yeah.
It's a little chore core game that
Yeah.
I love that
We
game.
talked about that one. It's cool.
Unabashed love for that game. So you guys are all winning today,
Congratulations.
except Brian. Oh no! Don't worry about the. You guys heard the word that we're not going to play retro tonight because Brian will be hanging out with Tonda. But don't worry,
Beanballs.
this weekend. That's basically research for the show anyway, right? It's like work.
Exactly. Yeah. I would definitely be talking about what you did retro this week on the Play Retro Show as the pinball we played.
Yep, and we'll do that at noon, my time, Mountain Time, right after Film Sack this weekend. That's Sunday. So you'll be
Sunday.
You definitely will get your fix this week. So don't worry about it.
And we've been playing this week. We've been playing the Legends, Treasures of the Deep
Treasures
from the
of the
PS1.
Deep. Yep.
And man, this game is so good.
It's cool. It needs a remake or a something update. They need to revive that little game or make a
Yep.
I don't know, make a spiritual successor.
They kind of did, right? With that, the Subnautica is kind of like the spiritual successor to that.
a little
but-
bit. Yeah. It's a little more on the I don't know. We'll talk about it though.
I mean, there's no Hitler in the new one, unlike the
no
old one
Hitler.
where you get to go, retrieve some Hitler gold.
We need to kill more Hitlers. We need to take more of their gold. I don't know why we've excised him from our video games. Let's kill more Hitlers.
Yeah.
Brian Dunaway, kiss our butts. Have fun in wherever you're going. Atlanta.
Oh, yeah.
That's
See
where you're
you
going.
Soon, Tonda.
Bye now. All right.
Bye.
All righty. Well done, everybody. We got a quick email.
Yes, let's hear it.
I'll play this first. Hold on. Right here.
This is about the jugs of pee.
This is, let's see, I think this came to the email. It did. So that's the morningstream@gmail.com, but you can also use the website to send us texts and voicemails. This one says, hey, bourbon and soda. Mark from Melbourne wrote this. He says, well, actually, from your well, actually on the last show. Now, normally we do these on Friday, so if you haven't heard this, become a patron and you'll hear it. He says, Great Britain includes England, Scotland, and Wales only.
Right.
The United Kingdom consists of England, Wales, and Scotland, and Northern Ireland. Hope this helps. Regards. We must have had one of those off somewhere.
I can't remember how we reversed it. We might have reversed it or something, but yeah, United Kingdom is the all of the isle that contains Scotland, England, and Wales, and then the top of Ireland, Northern Ireland.
Yeah, just the tip. And there's some, it's not the happiest tip. Sometimes things have gone a little awry up there on the tip, just the tip.
Right.
But anyway,
troubles,
yeah, I feel like we both knew this. I think we may have just misspoken.
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
But thanks for that anyway, Mark. We appreciate it. Somebody not listening now understands it better, and that's the important part.
That's the important thing.
Let's get out of here. Mention the site, frogpants.com/TMS. All your stuff is there, so just find it and check out the schedule if you're looking for stuff upcoming. That's over at frogpants.com/schedule. I think that's it for us. Brian, you got anything going on today you want to mention?
Yeah, there's going to be a Lost Luggage going up at some point today. And which episode are we on? I think it's is it All the Best Cowboys Have Daddy Issues? I can't remember which one's going up because we're so far ahead of it on the recording that
That's a title and a truth, by the way. All the best dads. Or best
Yes.
cowboys have daddy issues. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. Yeah, Amy agrees. I think that's the one. So that makes sense. Yeah, so look for that at some point on the Lost Luggage website. And Ham and I are going to be recording an episode, but just won't go up. Unless you're a patron, you'll get it sooner. But We're going to record an episode all about new age instrumentals.
Ooh,
and
I'm a fan.
And I am too. And it's I wasn't before because I thought, oh my God, this is going to suck because it's all Yanni and John Tesh and Wyndham Hill. And I'm like,
so
oh
much
no,
more
this
than
is
that.
like
Yeah.
Vangelis and Tangerine Dream and all of these other ones. Like, oh no, I'm there's a lot of this stuff that I like that I would not have considered new age instrumentals. That it's like, okay, yeah, it's a broader definition than I was expecting.
That genre
So
did itself no favors by zeroing in on like 2 performers.
they really didn't. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I'm glad that it gave it a face, and you knew what you were looking at. And the Wyndham Hill stuff was a mix of things, but you just got in this rut where it's like, is it all Yanni all the time? Is that all this is?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I was such a fan of Enigma in the 90s as well. That,
Yeah. I also love. Yeah, I like them.
Yeah, I do too. It's like, all right, this is that they're considered new age as well. So like, all right, I'm in. Sign me up.
Cool.
Yeah,
That's
So,
great. Look forward to
anyway,
that.
if you're a patron of Soundography, you'll get that right away. Otherwise, you'll have to wait a little bit.
And
Yeah,
Jay's
Deep
right.
Forest.
Oh, yeah, Deep Forest is great.
Yeah.
Real quick note here, an email I forgot to get to. Jay is absolutely right in the chat. We were going to talk about this email today. I'm going to go ahead and read it real quick.
Okay.
Jay Funktastic wrote and says, hey, Scott, I have a weird question, and I asked Brian the same thing. Do you ever hit a number of a podcast downloads that gave you a weird feeling, almost like imposter syndrome? Our show just hit over 5,000 episodes per week, and I had a weird reaction to it. I know this probably sounds crazy. I never thought I'd have a successful podcast. I almost feel like I'm going to get in trouble or I did something wrong. Maybe this is a windy question, LOL. Jason, it actually might be, Jay, like a good overall windy question.
It is an imposter syndrome thing.
That is exactly what this is. Yeah.
Yeah. When Adam Curry talked about Coverville, like Coverville episode 6 on Daily Source Code, and said, oh, I'm listening to this guy named Brian Ibbett who, has a voice that you'd never hear on conventional radio. It's like, oh, thanks for the backhanded compliment, man. I really appreciate it.
They're good at those over there. They like to do those.
He completely broke my Bluehost server, and I had to like keep calling them to have them increase my bandwidth, or increase my not bandwidth, but the monthly allotment of downloads I could have. So
yeah.
And yeah, went from whatever to thousands of subscriptions overnight.
Yeah, we had a similar experience with the instance, and it was pretty overnight, and it was out of nowhere. We got featured on iTunes.
That's what'll do it. Yeah.
And it was the first week. Like, we didn't plan that at all. It was like, I didn't think we'd get anything that week. And suddenly we went from like 0 notice in a week to about 20, 30,000.
That iTunes, I forgot about like that
crazy.
iTunes, because back in the day when you launched iTunes, you got recommendations at the top that included podcasts. You didn't have to go to a separate tab or even a separate app like you do now. It was, it was in there and Coverville up there for a month as well.
I think I think I screen capped it. Let me see if I still have that. iTunes. I think I do. Did I keep that? Yeah, I did. Oh yeah, we were. Oh yeah, so this will give you an idea what things were like back then. So here, let me.
Oh, good. Let's see the old interface.
It's so ugly. I mean, at the time it was fine, I guess, but let's see. So this is like 2006 or 7.
Right. Oh
And,
my God! Look at that interface.
Extra Life Radio and the Instance got featured the same time.
Wow.
And this is back
Buzz
when
Out Loud,
there's
MacCast.
Yeah, Matt Cass had a couple of them up there. Dignation back when they were doing their thing. Bunch of Leo stuff. Anyway, let's see.
awesome.
And they used to give you. Let's see if I'm
At the top.
At one point, the Instance was in the top 3 every week for a long time.
Wow.
But this is back when podcasts were still just a bunch of indies.
Yeah.
You didn't have like, I don't know, look at what's up here. Mac Break, Geek Brief TV, Photoshop TV, Dignation, Rocket Boom. None of these
Buzz
are
Out Loud.
There's no, this isn't the NFL, ESPN, freaking
No, but it's
Rogan,
funny how
whatever.
it's like the Instance and Extra Life, and then a ton of Mac podcasts about Macs.
Oh, it was so Mac heavy back then.
Oh, Callie Lewis.
Yeah.
She was great.
She was great. She's still doing stuff. I haven't heard from her.
Yeah, but it's under her real name, which is Luria.
Oh, she
Luria something.
does her own name now. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
I did not know that. Well, anyway, fun walk back down memory lane there.
Oh, for sure. Yep.
Jay, congratulations. That's awesome. Love to see you guys, anybody in our community, succeeding and doing cool things. So good job.
For sure.
Brian, let's get out of here with a song choice of your choosing.
Sounds good. Well, Spider-Man is tomorrow, so let's make it a week of my favorite things and play a Spice Girls cover. Ray wrote in and said, and it's funny, he goes right into it like he's already had the half of a conversation with me, but he goes right into it. She and I met for the first time this month. What day? What date? No idea, but it was magical. She has made me a better man, and I make her breakfast every morning. As a huge Spice Girls fan, she found this amazing cover. As a fan too, I thought it was nonsense. How dare someone try and imitate perfection? Well, it grew on me. She plays it when we are together all the time. Thank you, Sierra. In 100 years with you, it still won't be enough. Signed, Ray.
Oh, that's nice. I think 100 years is good. That'd be about right.
Oh, Luria Petrucci. Yep, that's it. Luria Petrucci.
And she does it under her own name now, eh?
She does it under her name, and she got inducted into the Podcast Hall of Fame the same year I did. And it was the first time she and I actually talked. I watched her shows, and found out that she also listened to Coverville, but we'd never talked even over email before then. And,
I interviewed her one time, and it was obviously under the old name.
Of course, yeah.
But it doesn't look like, like her YouTube channel has nothing in it.
Really?
Yeah, I wonder what's going on.
I wonder what she's moved on to.
Maybe she just got busy.
She had such a great, very girl next door kind of delivery to stuff that didn't feel like, kind of like what Veronica Belmont has, right? You don't feel like you're watching a produced, scripted deal. It's a very off the cuff, feels natural, kind of like someone telling you about something cool.
Nothing since July of 2025. I think she just life got busy. I don't know.
I guess so. All right.
No.
Anyway, how about this cover of Wannabe by the Spice Girls? Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Well, I hope what you want is this. This is a cover of Wannabe performed by Why Mona. Why Mona? Why Mona? WHY space MONA, in case you're trying to make it a fancy one-word deal. No, it's Why Mona. This is from 2017. It's Wannabe.
Here we go.
This has been a Frog Pants production. Find all our shows at frogpants.com.
I want you to help me get rid of the body.